Hi, hello, welcome back to Planning with Jamie. Thank you so much for being here today. Today we are in our Erin Condren Daily Duo. We need to set up our week for I have it labeled right under here, week 13. It's March 24th through the 30th. We're using kit 348. I went through and I pre-marked what kits I want to use on what weeks and months and all that kind of stuff because I feel like I just don't have enough hours or even seconds in the day to get this stuff done. So the less thinking and decisions that I have to make on the spot, the better off. So I've grabbed everything that I need. So this is the kit, the week at a glance that we are going to use. This one page is going to do all 3 pages that come before every single week. And then when we do our weekly, this is the kit that we're going to do. So this will be a video coming up. This is kit 348, the 7x9 Daily Duo. So here's our headers. Here is our bottom boxes, and I did 2B, 2C, 2D. These are the 2024, 2025 sizes. And they coordinate with all the headers. So I love them being matchy-matchy. I know some of you guys don't. That's why I do them separate, and you guys can mix and match as you want, but they all coordinate together. So you're able to. Then I just picked one of my time labels. I'm not super picky about if they have dashed lines around them, if they're muted colors, if they're white background, if they fit next to the time or cover the time. I'm not picky on it. I just love the boxes. And then we have our 7th box and all our extras that go with that kit. So we're gonna put that portion off to the side here because that will be, like I said, another video. This is the one we're going to be using. So whenever I set up my week, it is so important that I have our monthly schedule. So this is like my messy version. I just reprinted, this is a download in my Etsy sticker shop. And guys, I have announcements coming because I have been so busy on the backside. It feels like I haven't put out much content for you guys, but that's because my focus has been getting the planningwithjamie.com website going. And so that is getting ready to go live. And it might be live by the time this video comes out. So make sure to check up on it. And then also I have upgraded my cutting machine. So I'm trying to get cut files going for that and stuff. So lots of improvements and growths going for Planning with Jamie in 2025. And I'm so proud of myself because when I started this shop, it felt like it would never ever get there. And I'm taking a huge leap of faith this year that these are the right decisions to do. So anyways, I downloaded this from my Etsy sticker store. I ended up printing out as many as I want. And then I set it up for the whole entire month. So this is what I carry with me absolutely everywhere. And this is where I put all my dirty stuff. So here I've already crossed out stuff. I don't really care if this one looks perfect. That's the point of it. And then everything is color coded. So that works out really, really well. So I always have this off to the side as I'm planning. And then I have my 3 sticker books that I end up using. So this one has an alphabetical order, all the stickers that I use, more often than not. And then there's a coloring, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, a color type area in it. This is my cute little Pokemon trading card game book that I got at a secondhand store for $1.50 or $1.99. But guys, look, they fit my sticker sheets perfectly. So I put all my extra sticker sheets that I'm in the process of partially using in here alphabetically. And guys, this is absolutely perfect. I just laugh at the fact that it ended up fitting really, really well. And then I have, this is all my icons that I'm using. And then this isn't all of my Planning with Jamie stickers. I have a whole bunch of them, but these are the ones I use just a little bit more often on that daily basis. And then this is my original reusable sticker book that I still use all the time. It's 2023 cover. I don't care. It works perfectly. And I just basically all the backings from these sticker sheets, all those backings I end up punching for a Happy Planner punch, and I put in here everything I need. So I have my boxes at the front, I have the week labels, which we end up using all the time, and then I decided the best way to do all of these things are to go into the rainbow order. So red, orange, yellow, and so forth and so on. And this works really, really well because I can add pages whenever I need. Like when I ran out of red space, I just added another red space. So all these are gonna go off to the side because I grab for them nonstop, but I have them readily available. I also have last week's messy spread. So I've kind of gotten away from doing this, and guys, I miss it. And so I decided that I'm gonna do it again, but I basically have like a 2-page spread, and this is the information that goes onto my 3-page spread in my planner. And this is like a early throw it on down type thing. And then as I do it, I just highlight it off with whatever highlighter I have laying around. So this is like all the personal stuff I need to do. I did throw in like a business one because I just feel like I have so many things that I need to focus on as a business. And so I need to get those down. These are meal ideas. And then this is my to buy list. Usually this is so long. You guys could see this. I haven't been consistent with this, and it's really been throwing me off, but we're getting there. And so I have not laid it down for this next week coming up and stuff. And so I need to end up doing that, but I'm gonna have this laying next to me, and that way I can see the ones that aren't marked off already. Some of them I put on every single week, like collect laundry, wash and dry laundry. I used to just put laundry, but I feel like now I'm not home enough to get everything done in one day, so I've broken it down a little bit more. Collect trash and recycling is always on here. There's just certain things that are always on here. But this helps me so that I'm not forgetting stuff. Then the last thing that I have, I know this is a really long intro, but I feel like it's really helpful to some people. I have this little basket. I think I got this at Target or Hobby Lobby, one of those two. Looking at the sticker, it's at Hobby Lobby. So anyways, I color code everything. I have everything that I use to set up this spread. So color coding, these are Ahuhu dual tip dot pins. I have my favorite pins. So a Pentel Energel, this is a needle tip 0.7. I have my tweezers, I have my precision scissors, my X-Acto knife, and then a couple correction tapes here. This is just Amazon brand. All this stuff is linked down below. Absolutely love it. These are like my top planner supplies I recommend to everybody. Okay, so we are going to be doing this page, and this page with this one sticker sheet. So I am going to, really quick before I get rid of this, I am going to take my Pentel Energel, and I'm going to write down that we are in week 13, and let me triple check. Yep. Okay, week 13, and this will be March 24th through the 30th. And I'm just going to write those. I have these little gray boxes right next to it. I'm just going to go and write those straight down to them. Okay, so we have that. We have what kit. It all matches up. We can get rid of the planner for just a little bit while we get everything pre-planned out on here. Okay, and then I just go from the top down to the bottom and I figure out what all I need to do. I do like to look over here really quick and put in like whatever I can from here. So first thing first is my work days. And this week I worked the 26th, 27th, and 28th. So we're going to go ahead. We are going to grab 1, 2, 3 work days, and we are going to put them, because I like to put everything in the same place every single week, and that way, like when I flip to it really fast, my brain knows exactly like work will be like top and left side of each of these dates. And then I think also let's go ahead and write in the time and location. So this one is at 7 a.m. and then these two are at 9 a.m. And that way I remember to leave that space for it. Then I also like to go over here and put if it's like a trash and recycling or just a trash week. Okay, so the way that I could tell that is I need to go into my monthly. Okay, here's week 13 that we're on. I have a recycling emblem here, like an icon. And so I know it's a trash and a recycling week. And so we are going to go ahead And let's grab right here our trash and our recycling. Okay, and that is on Wednesday that we end up doing that. So I am just going to literally put it up here in the corner. And that way it's a quick, easy look for me to know that like I need to get all that collected and out by Wednesday morning, because they come at like between 6 and 7 in the morning. The other thing I like to place is, it is payday on Mondays. And so I just like to, we're going to put it actually towards the top here. There we go. I like to put the payday in there also. Okay, so those are all kind of the things over here that we're going to use so far. And let's go ahead and we're going to just start on Monday and go on down the line. So on Monday, we have a 7 a.m. orthodontic appointment for my youngest child. And I think the way that I want to put this, I have two options. So I either have these appointment labels, or I have made one that specifically says orthodontist right here. And so I'm going to use the orthodontist one. And then it's been a while since I've used these boxes, but I think I want to do that again. So when I do that, I just literally grab one of my clear rulers, and I know for Monday, I just need one box, and I put it up there and I just rip them off. And that way it's like the easiest thing in the world. And then we could just put orthodontist right next to it. And I am going to write in under there which kid, because literally all 4 of my kids are involved in orthodontic stuff right now. And I'm going to write that it's a consult, aka it's getting the process going, and probably in the next couple of weeks she will be ready for braces then. They move pretty quickly. And so this is like, come up with a game plan, how long, how much will it cost, you sign the contract, and then you set up the appointment to get it on. And she's ready, like her teeth are at that point. Okay, so Monday, that's all that we have going besides school. Let's move on down to Tuesday. Surprisingly, all we have going on Tuesday is dance. And I know we have dance Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I am going to put my little Ahuhu dual tip dot pin, the pink one, like this specific pink is assigned to dance. I also know this week we have dance practice on Saturday morning, so I'm going to put another one on Saturday. And so that takes care of this, and I can get it out of my field right here because I don't need it. Then I want to put a dance sticker in front of each of those. And I know that I'm out of dance stickers in here. So that's where our little Pokemon one comes from. We come in here, we find the D, we are at dance. And honestly, I might leave these out and to the side this time just because the pure fact I know I need to restock in here for me. All right, grab one, and I'm going to put one of these right next to each of those. So if you've been around for a while, you know that I have 3 girls on the competition dance team, and it keeps us really busy. The schedule is all year long, every single week. We only get a couple weeks off per year because it's very important to keep your body conditioned for it. Like, anybody that says dance is not a sport has never tried it, because holy heck, the amount of cardio and balance, muscle control, like all this kind of stuff that goes into it is just absolutely amazing. It is really healthy for my girls. Our studio is a very positive studio, and so I feel like them growing up with this dance family is just like so great for them. Okay, so we have dance, and I'm gonna write beside it what time those are, and there'll be a slash. So the first one is for my little girls teams because they're on the same team, and then the second one is for my older girl. Okay, so we have all our dance times in there. That is so helpful to have. So Tuesday, that's the only thing we have going on. Wednesday, I work, we have dance, and we have early out. So I need an early out sticker. I'm just going to put this over here on my bin because it's a nice place to save it. Also thinking we don't have soccer this week, so I can get rid of this. And let's get in here to my E's right here, early release. So every single Wednesday we have an early release, and actually this week also we have one on Friday. So let me grab 2 of these stickers. All right, we will put down on Wednesday, and let's put down on Friday. So this week, it's also different than normal. Usually all my kids get out early on Wednesday, but my high schooler does not. So I'm gonna put no for high school, and then I'm going to put slash, and that my littles get out at 2, so that reminds me, it'll be dad picking up, but it reminds me to remind dad that, hey, our high schooler doesn't get out of school at that time. Okay, then here on Friday, it's just my littles also that get out early. The next week, my high schooler will get out early 3 different days because it's finals is what is throwing all this off. So end of quarter, they end up getting out early. But they had to switch when the finals was, and so it's really messed up the schedule, really. It's made it a little bit cumbersome. Okay, so that's everything going on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I know this seems like it's taken forever, but I really want to give you guys a walkthrough of how my process works to see if any of it works for you guys. Okay, so anyways, Thursday I work. I was supposed to have a dentist appointment, but I'm switching that. We have dance, and then the other thing we have is we have uniform turn in for high school dance, which is this yellow color. So there's 2 different things going on with this. Let's go ahead and grab our little sticker that represents our high school dance. And then the 2 things are uniform turn in, but then they have an open gym practice also. And so I need to see if my daughter wants to go to that or not. So uniform turn in is right after school, so 3:30 to 4:15. I'm sure they'll be done before that. Okay, and then the open practice, I need to double check, but I want to say it's 4:30 to 5:30, but I'm just gonna put open gym. And then I'll come back in here and I'll fill in the time. Okay, then on Friday, I have to work, but then I have it noted next to it from 9 to 10. I have my CPR renewal. So I need to put that. Some things you have like pre-tests that you need to get done for it and all that kind of stuff. So that's why it's really important for me to end up noting that. And then we have the early out we've already discussed. Saturday, we have solo rehearsal at our studio, and so all my girls are during the 10 to 10:45 time frame, and so that's why there's only 1 time instead of the 2 up here. And then Sunday, we have nothing, which is really weird for us. And so I think we're all done filling out this. Okay, let's bring back in our planner here. I customize these colors and I really love them. And guys, people have fallen in love with this. Like when I pull out my planner at work, they're like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? So it's been really fun. And then up here, I have this little Hello Kitty bookmark. And so that flips me right to where we are at. And so that helps so much. I am going to take that out just because when I am writing right here, there'll be a little bump and stuff. And so I just take it out and then it easily goes back in. So we'll just throw that up there. We are week 13. We'll need a couple more things for on this page, but otherwise this is going to be really perfect. I like to start on this page for the week because it gets a lot of these like bigger stickers off of here. So let's go ahead and this header, I just literally, there's this gray line. Mine is gray because I picked the canvas insert, but whatever color you guys have, you can either cover it up or you can go right above it depending on if it coordinates. And I put that there. And then this whole entire sticker over here, I just peel off. I like to turn my planner sideways so I could see what I'm doing and line stuff up nicely. And so I just kind of coordinate it as well as I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh my gosh, that did lay down like perfectly. Like I ended up getting really lucky this week. If not, these are repositionable, so you could peel it up and redo it if you need to. So this is our schedule outside of the house. And then over here, I either write down stuff that I need to do every single day over here, or I write down like home stuff that I need to do and then a work list that I need to do. I think this week I'm going to do this a little bit differently, and I'm going to try to put this as specifically as Planning with Jamie stuff, because let's go ahead and get these stickers out. I have so many things I need to do every single day for my business, and this can prioritize what I'm doing on each given day versus I kind of know each day what I'm doing as far as the house goes. So let's do I want to put it, yeah, let's put it up here, just below that. And then I can write every single day what I'm going to be doing. So like I know on these days, I get some work stuff done, like some Planning with Jamie stuff done, like on my work breaks and stuff. But yeah, this, I feel like it's going to help. Let's go ahead and keep it that way. I know I'm really changing stuff up, but that being said, so over here, usually I remind myself to collect trash and laundry, or collect trash and recycling on Tuesday for our trash day on Wednesday. And so I think that's where the days of the week, like all these things, it's going to matter even more to put it on there, which that's fine because I have those places to do it. So I think I like this. Okay, let's flip it on over. And on this page, I basically use these boxes to make it end up like the spacing. I use the boxes for the spacing is what I'm trying to say. I'm just thinking about changes, and so that's why my mind's kind of going 12 different ways. I am a creature of habit, and once I figure out something that works like this layout, then I just keep doing it. And so I feel like I'm really excited. I'm excited that I have figured out exactly what works, because I tell you what, I watch so many people rip out these pages in between the weeks because they're like, I have no idea how to use them. Guys, I'm showing you exactly how to use them. Okay, then I just grab, this is my Chrissy Ann Designs stencil, but with your planners comes the Erin Condren stencil. So you could do this either way. I just butt it up to the side here, and I don't know, I just like my Chrissy Ann design one. And so I butt it up to the side, and guys, I've already filled over. Let me show you here for a second. So let me take that off for a second. If you butt up to the edge of these, like naturally my stencil gets stuck right there, then you can draw your line in, and there is absolutely no measurements happening here, right? Like however it lays down is how it lays down. And then we could take this washi strip that I just bent because I just ripped it off and we could put it back on, and it's absolutely perfect. There we go. Okay. So these are our two halves of the page. Down here, I really like that one to be workouts because I have really started upping my game on that and making me a priority. I have more energy and more focus, and I just feel like it's working out really, really well. Up here is my meals. So let's put meals. Over here is my to buy. So we're gonna grab to buy. And then over here is a grocery pickup and a meal prep usually is what I've been doing. And the meal prep area, I've been prepping way more because of working more. And so that works out really, really well for me. So let's go ahead. All these washi strips I end up using. And let's go ahead and we put one over here. The other thing I like to do too is label every single week with what kit I'm using. And so right up here, it's already printed out for you in a nice way. So if you need it to say Planning with Jamie kit 348, just cut out both of them. I know what kits are mine because the layout, like guys, what makes my sticker kits different than everybody else is my layouts are different, right? Like nobody else is giving this to you. And I wanted to figure out like what works for the mass majority of people. And I feel like this works really, really well. Like you could make these labels, whatever you need to make these labels, but it works. I also do customs as far as labels go, like custom scripts and everything. So let me know what you're looking for. And maybe you want it to be lowercase, maybe you want uppercase, all this kind of stuff. Just kind of coordinate with me and I'll do my best and I'll let you know if it's like something that wouldn't work out for me or not. Okay, so grocery pickup we do down here, and I'm thinking of our week and how busy it is. So I think 2 of them is plenty. And what I like to do for that is these carts. There's these grocery ones, but there's also the cart ones. And I feel like doing a cart one is probably the best for this week because I'm not quite sure if it'll be Target, Sam's Club, Walmart, all that kind of stuff. Those are scripts I need to design, you guys, is Target, Walmart, Amazon. Let me know like what places you want scripts for that you could put down here, because I just put grocery pickup right here and that ends up working. Okay. The other thing that I need to do with this is our meal preps. So for meals, I like to put 3 to 5 meals for ideas. And so Ahuhu dual tip dot pin, I use the dot side, and let's put 5 of them right there. And that way we know exactly where our spacing is going to end up. We are going to put it like skip a line, put the meal prep, because I need to prep like my breakfast, my lunch, and my suppers or snacks or whatever. So let's go and get the labels for these. So usually I have enough of them in here. So we are going to go, so meal prep. I have the matching one for meal plan right here too, but I just like using, like, I'm not super picky if they all are super matchy or not. So we can put that right here. And then here is our grocery pickup. So let's go to our G's and find that. Guys, I have missed you guys so much. I have felt like so off not filming. And so it makes it also so I don't know, like I haven't been in my planner as much because it just seems like commotion, basically, like chaos all the time. And I need to get back into it because this is so, so helpful. Okay, so under meal prep, I'm just gonna put in a whole bunch of dots and leave the last one blank. I like to do that. And then here we can put in a couple of dots also. And then right over here, I just dot the whole entire line. And if I need more, I can make a second row, but I just wait to see if I need it. But that way, these dots allow me, like if I write milk here and I already have milk, instead of crossing it out, I could just put a little check mark next to it. Okay, so that looks really good. And I know already some things I need to buy that will be written in there after a little bit, but you could see we have 2 pages of the spread already done. Over here, the other thing that I like to do is I like to dot the first day of each week or of each day. And that way it really makes it like pop out separately. And I know that that is a different day for that week. Okay. Here's our 2 pages, completely done. I love this. Let's go ahead. We're gonna flip over to this one. And this one is the one that I pull some extras. I don't need to, but I do because I just enjoy it. And so we kind of want a color that coordinate with this for a washi strip. And this is where I use like all my old stickers. Okay, so we're gonna go into here. This is where I use my old stickers and it works out really, really well. So we are week 13. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna grab a week 13. They fit perfectly into these boxes that I sell, and I like that the gray is like neutral and matches everything. And then I'm also going to grab one more box because we like to put the date range, the week of date range. And then we need like a color of a big washi strip that matches. So I'm just going to flip through here and find what that might be. We have a long green. I wonder if that, I feel like that green's just a little too bright for it. This green though matches a lot better. So let's go ahead and use that. And I love this because it lets me use up the stuff that otherwise I might not. Okay. So let's put this down here. And I didn't get rid of my book yet because there's also another thing that we need to grab from it. Okay, cut off that little extra, and we're gonna keep that because we'll probably use it also. So the other thing that I like to grab is we are going to write brain dump, like we're gonna use our brain dump script. So right here, the brain dump script is what I'm talking about. And so I want a box up top that kind of coordinates or pops color. You know what could be cute is, let's see if we have like the pink or magenta type color one, so it's not all green on this. Or yellow is another option. Okay, so those pinks are not bright enough, but have no fear, I have a lot of pinks. I like to do a lot of things in pink, you guys. It's so cute. This one almost, but I feel like we need a little bit darker still with purples. Oh, that color would work really well, actually. So let's see. But yeah, then when I get to anything that has like a pattern, I end up putting it back here too, because hey, believe me, I will use it. I love making like extra little pages. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. This actually is a matching sticker to this kit, and we could put brain dump on it. See, that's why I keep all this stuff, because it's so cute. The other thing I want to look, I have a whole bunch of flowers and stuff. There's one that says hello spring. I think this is good. Okay, so I like to put over here, I think let's put this one down. And then on top of it, we will put week 13. There we go. And below it, we'll leave a little bit of space so that it's obvious that that green is a cute color. And we'll put that one, and I'll grab that sticker here in a second as to what we need. And then over here, I don't know, I just randomly place this one every single week. It doesn't really matter to me exactly where it ends up. And then we're going to do our brain dump. Oh my gosh, love it. That is so cute. Okay, and then because this is a daily duo and it is a Monday start, I am going to use my week of labels Monday start. So you can either pick Monday start or Sunday start, because everybody is different on how they plan their week. And I just go along with what the daily duo does, even though the monthly calendars, right, are Sunday starts. So it's a little bit weird that way. And we are the 24th through the 30th. And so I'm going to grab that, and it literally just fits perfectly up there. And that way I know exactly what date range we're going with up here. So you can see on this page, I really didn't use much extra. I had this, and this page. I mean, really simple. And you could see like, this is the whole entire year's worth. This is the whole entire year's worth. And then this one, you get a whole bunch of them on a sheet of paper. And so really you could do a lot with a little bit. Okay, now that we have everything labeled, we can go ahead and get rid of my little handy dandy sticky note. And here I do the same thing, a hoo-hoo dual tip dot pen, and I just go and make a whole bunch of dots. Okay, so if you look at this, we don't have much left. Some of these icons I will be using, and I have a few extra scripts that I might end up using somewhere, but there is not much left. If you guys really wanted to break this up too, you could put like home or to do or to clean over here, and then make the check marks straight down with these. And then over here could be priority with check marks. Over here could be, you know, something opposite with check marks. Like you could break this up into 4 different categories and really utilize the rest of these, but these are what I end up putting into my reusable sticker books. Okay, so let's flip through it. I'm not going to pre-write in it. I want to get photos before I do that, and I always forget to. And so this is my like personal brain dump, what I need to get done. I almost was going to start putting the Planning with Jamie one here and then put the personal life one here, but I feel like I need all this space for the personal life. And so that's where I'm deciding to try this one. Like, what are my top 4 priorities for each day? And if I need more space, I'm sure I can put more over here. So on these pages, this is my to buy list. This is everything online, groceries, kids stuff, personal stuff, like anything that I need to buy in the upcoming time frame, I put on here. 3 to 5 meal ideas for the week, any meal prep I need to do. More important now that I'm working all the time, it's been very helpful to have this. Any grocery pickups, I just write in where and the date and time. And then any workouts I do down here, there's 7 boxes, so each day of the week, it's absolutely perfect. We are week 13, that's March 24th through the 30th. And then these are all of our scheduled activities outside of the house. Everything's color coded, so I can easily see there's no soccer this week. There are 4 different pink ones, so dance is heavy this week. Oh yeah, we have extra high school dance stuff. It is so easy to see. And then these icons also, it's like draws attention to it so that I know like on those days I need to do certain things. Also, the other way I use these extra icons, like these ones right here, like grocery or laundry, is basically, I know I work these 3 days. I know on these 2 days, I need to do grocery orders and I need to do laundry on these 2 days. And so I'll probably, because I'll be out and about already tomorrow, put like a little grocery icon here to let me know like I need to put in a grocery order so that I can pick it up on Monday. All right, guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Keep coming back for more. I have so many exciting things coming, like a planningwithjamie.com website is getting ready to go live any day now. Like I'm hoping to double check stuff in the next couple of days, making sure everything processes through correctly. And otherwise, I think it is go time. Also, new and improved cutting machine is here. I'm setting it up. We need to get all the cut files going. I have so much going on for Planning with Jamie. It's literally taking up all of my mental space 24/7. I don't want to sleep. I just want to get this stuff done for you guys. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.